Hey, it's Ron McLean. Welcome to Hockey Talk on the Rock.
With Lara and Keith.
It's interesting.
So let's back up a second.
He played absolutely out of his mind.
It made no sense to me.
And now, here are your hosts.
All right, here we go. We are back doing episode 81, episode mini, just doing our final round of the head-to-head bracket challenge since we're starting the final between Tampa Bay and Colorado. Laura was the first one of us to finally get games correct in a series, getting 2 points for Tampa Bay in 6 over New York. I got a point for Colorado over Edmonton, but I am down, and it is 9 points, Lara, to 6 points for me. So with the first pick, I'm taking Colorado in 6 games, and we do a Conn Smythe guess too for a bonus point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take Makar and Vasilevsky. And then you got Tampa.
Yeah, so I'm going to take Tampa in 6 as well. And then for the Conn Smythe, I will do Nathan McKinnon and Steven Stamkos.
Okay, Makar, Vasi, Laura's got Nate Dogg. And Stammer. Okay, so it all comes down to this, and best case scenario is I could tie you, but it looks like we have a stranglehold on the title this year.
Well, hope so. Well, I'll hope so.
We'll see how it goes, and yeah, it's exciting final. Tampa with the chance for the three-peat. Colorado with the chance for their first cup in 21 years.
Yeah.
Kind of rooting for Nate Dogg myself, but
Yeah.
The dynasty of Tampa Bay, I wouldn't be disappointed if they won by any means.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to actually see a dynasty because there hasn't been one since the 80s. But yeah, I'm also very happy if Colorado wins. I don't really think I care, to be completely honest. I'm happy either way. I think there's a good story.
Yeah, and I just want some good hockey, like it is 2 of the top teams or whatever.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen every year, especially the last 2 years.
No. Yeah.
Like underdogs.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're filming right now, and we're 1 period in, and that was a pretty entertaining first period to the series.
Yeah, for sure.
More so for the Colorado fans. But,
yeah. We'll see.
I meant to recap our last episode because we did the coaching carousel predictions at a very perfect time because 2 spots got filled in the last couple days.
Yeah.
I know one's not 100% confirmed, but it more or less sounds that way.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we both nailed Tortorella and Philly. We both predicted that.
Yeah.
And then Cassidy to Vegas, I feel pretty confidently. I remember talking about how they have an older roster and he relates better to older players. So
yeah.
I called that. Did you call that too?
I don't remember what I said for Boston. I think I tried to do something different. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Totally. And so he was going to work for a little over 6 days, which was surprising to no one because he was in the playoffs every year with the Bruins. And it was a surprise, I think, that he got let go. So that is kind of the news and the update on the coaching carousel. Bruce Cassidy will be the coach of the Vegas Golden Knights for probably 2 years until they get mad and fire him for some dumb reason.
Yeah.
And sounds like Tortorella is going to go to Philly. And I mean, from a culture perspective, maybe he's the right guy. I don't know. I'm hesitant to be stoked about it.
My question is, with Philadelphia having AV and then now Tortorella, how soon is it that they're gonna then hire Travis Green? Is Jim Benning gonna be the next GM of the Philadelphia Flyers? It just seems funny that there's 2 coaches that relatively recently coached both teams. So
yeah, I mean, I don't even count Tortorella in Vancouver.
I would like to not. Yeah.
He's even said that he wasn't ready to move on to a new job after New York.
Yeah.
He did a garbage job in Vancouver. Didn't they sign him for a 4 or 5 year deal and he only lasted 1?
Yeah, that was bad.
But anyways, so it'll be interesting to see where things go from there. That now that a couple pieces have fallen into place, it definitely takes Barry Trotz out of the Vegas thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think the biggest rumors for him were Philly, Winnipeg, and Vegas.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll get the Winnipeg one right too.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know if we have much more news to talk about, other than we're in the final and it's all coming to a head, and we have the off season to look forward to, being Canucks and Flyers fans that have been cheering on other fan bases for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll pick this up next time when there's more news, and we can / you can gloat about your victory in the bracket challenge. It'll be all over by then.
Hopefully, yeah.
And yeah, thanks. We'll be back for episode 82 soon.
All right, sounds good. Woo!
Perfect.